There's one judge who was hopped up on Ambien, crashes her car, doesn't stop, so you're leaving the scene of an accident with injuries and property damage, makes her way to the courthouse, judge parking lot, and they arrest her there. 10 minutes later, she would have been on the bench ruling on somebody's life. That's the problem we have. I mean, they don't get that.
The funniest part of that story was
you sold the Ambience?
Jesus Christ!
I gave him to her.
No.
All right, so no.
He's joking. He's joking.
When it's not a controlled substance in Florida.
Will you stop?
All
Go
right,
on.
so when the judge is pulling into the parking lot and she runs into the gate, right, and then she backs out and she backs into a police cruiser. She's going like back and forth, hitting the gate, hitting. The
Can't make this stuff up.
But the police cruiser, is illegally parked in a fire zone that she's running into.
My God, yeah. I mean, it's the gambit is wide. Like you have very good judges, and you have and not to say that these people are bad judges when they're on the bench, but they all are humans. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. It's such a huge factor. When I'm evaluating a case, you look at the case, you look at the people involved. If it's criminal, you're looking at the prosecutor involved. You're looking at the county that's involved. But the judge, you're like, oh, you're sunk. You're like, no, it's not sunk, but dude, we got a big uphill battle.
Hey, we got a good
man.
judge here. You're in good shape.
Oh, but it's good. I love this client. Like, I looked at the law. This is straightforward. I'm like, yeah, the law.
Well, you're the only one.
You're
The judge is not looking at it.
You're clearly not in front of the judge. The law is irrelevant in front of this judge,
That has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
It's like family law in general, where it's like the rules of evidence don't apply, the law doesn't apply.
Yesterday,
the attorneys just get in there and.
Yesterday in this hearing, there were so many objections that I couldn't name enough. Like I objected yesterday, the judge is like, what's your objection? I'm like, well, take a pick. I'm like, I think that this guy just violated everything there is to violate. And she's like, she doesn't. If the judge doesn't know, you know what they say? Noted, overruled. That's what they say, and that's it. What are you going to do? You can object, you can lay what they call laying a record and then appeal it, but that'll take months, it'll take years. Sometimes the clients most times aren't going to pay for that. So
I would love
they
to
get
go
away
to
with it.
this judge college. Every judge has to go to this judge college and see what they teach them. Okay?
I don't know what the judge college is. It's probably like a quicker.
The teacher has to
course.
say noted, a reserve ruling.
In my divorce case, one of my ex-wife's attorneys, she kept we make this objection.
Michael's the only one that can literally just bounce into his private life and his professional life like it's not
One of my exes.
Yeah, one of my exes, and that one time I was arrested.